Hello, I'm Shrouded. So, I have been busy. I've been doing a lot of grinding. I mean, a lot of grinding. Yeah, I think it's time we paid a visit to this here dragon. Because I've not just been grinding for extra resources, I've been making more arrows of respect. So yeah, I think it's a bit time. I'm just feeling a bit obliged to do this before I go off because, well, you never know. We may not be coming back, and I just want to kind of like do my part. It could go one way or the other. I mean, I mean, it might be different. It might be the same as before. I don't know. Because the game had a big upgrade, and well, things might have changed. So might potentially have work, might no longer work. So yeah, this it could get interesting. Anyway, so I've been basically respecing. I've just gone right all the way back to scratch. Now I've been putting all the points into various things, trying to get as much sort of endurance, dexterity as I could. I even went up the Beastmaster chain. I mean, it's not much particularly use to me because we're not doing daggers, but that gets me like extra dexterity and endurance up there. And I went up the Survivor chain to get Desert Stomach. Partly because it gets me that extra food slot, but then it gets me again extra endurance. And I've done other things. I've dipped into other trees. So I went this way to get Constitution, extra health. Now that then I just jumped over to there so I could get Feast. So that now if we eat meat, we should get some additional health. I went down this path to try and get some more physical damage, basically, resistance, but also ultimately it gets me down to the Constitution. I've gone all the way down into Blink, because that can be useful. You might be able to blink out of bad situations. Dipped into this path here so it could get more backstab damage, because if you can hit something behind, you can do damage and get an extra buff for an extra 5 minutes for when you're well rested. I mean, obviously we've got to get Updraft. The double jump is pretty much essential, shall we say. I didn't bother with some things. I mean, multi-shot I'm not too in this particular case, because it said you can get a flurry of arrows, and I'm not sure that's particularly beneficial. I just want to be able to hit on location, but what's interesting about that is there's a slight chance you can spawn another projectile, but it says there, it doesn't subtract from your stack of ammunition, so that's interesting. That reason I didn't then go on to the next one, which is for special arrows, because I'm not planning to use, well, I do have some special arrows, but I don't think I particularly need that one. Beasting, yeah, I'm not planning on jumping up in the air or anything. But I went all the way down on the assassin tree to get that far into endurance, and there, that one, yeah, 1 dexterity for every 2 levels of flame sounds good. Again, I'm not using explosive arrows, so I wasn't fussed about that one. Or that one for that matter. I dipped a bit into here, because you get, we'll see what happens, because it says there's a chance of reflecting some of the damage back. I mean, that seems quite useful. I was tempted to go down this path, just sneak around here to get the water aura. Can't remember if that heals you as well as your allies, so I skipped that, and then that's why I went in this sort of like direction after that. I got to about here, and I thought, well, I could do with those dexterity and endurance, but it was either that or coming down this path. But that's it, all of my skills are now used up. But what it means now is I can consume 4 different types of food, which is interesting. And I think I'll just put that one there, that one there. So I've got like a bajillion arrows now. I've got over 500 stone arrows and about, I think I've got something like 2,500, maybe 3,000. Yeah, I've got about 3,500 steel arrows. That wasn't the actual target. I was thinking a nice round 2,500. I got a bit carried away because I had a lot of arrows. But I've now got, I'm going to try the poison steel arrows. But obviously there's the stun arrows to try as well. But now I can consume 4 types of food. So there's a fruity one, there's a vegetable one, a liquid one, and a meat one. So, moment of truth, I suppose. So that lasts half an hour. 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes, 35 minutes. It's strange how they all do different times, but out of curiosity. So my endurance is now up at 21, dexterity is up at 26. Yeah, so all of those buffs. It's mostly for the frost resistance I'm interested in, I must admit. Because now we're going to be on a timer. Speaking of which, before I forget, I'll go and find one of the archers. Oh, I can't do that. I need reptile. No. Can I make any? That's probably I should have thought of this in the first place. It's going to take about a minute. Yeah, I don't have any reptile hide or salt by the looks of it. Okay, fair enough. It is what it is. That could have helped. It could have bought me a bit more extra time, basically. Oosh. Let's see how long this is going to stay out court. Right, so we're on the top of the mountain up here, so I've got about... It's actually not bad, really, when you think about it. That wasn't the plan. That was not the plan. Let's go back again. I've got quite a reasonable amount of time, about 25 minutes by the looks of it. Yeah, maybe in hindsight, it wasn't really worthwhile not there. Right, so at least that's my next respawn point if things go pear-shaped. Oish. Let's see how this goes. Oh! No! No! This is even worse than I planned. No! Okay, that... Holy moly, that was not what I had in mind. Houston, we have a problem. Because my mana's now just gonna have to come back again. Fudgesicles. Yeah, I think my chances against that thing are getting slimmer by the minute. Yeah, Greece, and now I'm just going to be standing around here like a complete idiot. That's interesting, that's 18, 26, yeah, okay. That's why I don't rate my chances. It's like, seriously, I can't even just do something as simple as land. What hope is there? So I'm going to wait for that to get back because I need the updraft. I mean, there's the updraft around the area, but... Wow, that was embarrassing. I couldn't even get down from there. And I couldn't get across from it. I've got no chance. Let's put it this... I mean, let's just get it out there. My chances are slim. Well, I wouldn't say non-existent. Pretty much slim. I think I might be being a bit optimistic here. Ah, it's true. I'll try to avoid the... Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Well, what am I doing? I haven't a clue what I'm doing now. Right, let's try some of these poison steel arrows then. Ooh, got a critical. Right. I'm out here. Okay. I'm confused. Ow. We got 500 of these. So I don't know how effective they're going to be, or whether it's worthwhile using them, to be fair. I mean, I'm getting a pretty good crit on that. So yeah, so I mean, I can stun it. Let's try the... So, I'm just curious to find out. Oh. Oh yeah, I've got a... Interesting, I've got a multiple one. I don't know how effective that is. That was about 2,000. To be fair, I'm at a good distance as well. Wasn't probably helping. Just a bunch of pesky ads. Yeah, so yeah, I can see the like multiple. Where are you going? Yeah, I can see multiple arrows turn up, which is cool. Oh wow! That's not where I want to be. Where are we? Right, I want to be doing... So, if you do this, use the stun arrows, it does spawn those creatures, should we say, the what are they? Dragons? Vultures. Yeah, there's vultures. Ooh, I'm so close. Yeah, it looks like you spawn the vultures. Ow. So it's barely alive now. What I'm trying not to do is get myself into a situation where I... Yeah, what I'm trying not to do is get myself into a situation where I... Oh, there was a stunner. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Go. Holy moly! Okay, this is we've got a problem. Oh no! Yeah, that is a downside of your like, because I'm looking out for this sort of stuff. No, I did not anticipate all of those things showing up. What? If that thing's not, that thing's body's not there, I'm not going to be impressed. But yeah, I think that's the downside if you stun it, you end up with all those things showing up, which is like, what? That was not the problem. I just saw a few of them come across and I thought, oh, that's okay, that's not a problem. Oh, holy moly, that's a lot of them. Yeah, I'm really not cut out for melee. Yeah, I'm seriously not cut out for melee. Jeez Louise, that was going so well, and then the next thing I know, there's like a jillion of these things showed up. So that's interesting. So yes, one of the things I was trying not to do was get into a situation where I ended up basically like double jumping and ended up gliding instead. Now, how do I get on top of this thing? That was going so well, I thought, and it was like, yeah, that's going pretty well. I mean, I'm just doing my stuns and what have you. But no, that was different. I mean, it's kind of like a way to cheese it. Ooh. I can just find somewhere where there's no shroud. Yes, it is. You can cheese it like that, basically. Just go to the side. But either way, I completely messed it up. I couldn't even get there. Something as simple as just get off the top of the mountain. I mean, that was just it was just a simple thing to do, you would think. But then it's like, nah, you completely messed that up as well. Right, so what we need is... I need some more wolf's bane. I need more silver bars. But... Jeez Louise. So out of curiosity, how many things have I still got left? I've got like a bajillion arrows still left. So it's not that... As a ranger or archer, it is extremely difficult until you realise there's a ton of those things that you've spawned. And I think those vultures spawn when you stun the dragon. So yeah, that was interesting. Oh, jeez Louise. I think I'll have a bit of play with this dude out of curiosity for a while, because I'll have to go back to my my screenshots to work out how I spec'd before. I can't remember. Oh, that's disappointing. It's only level 37. Right, let's see. So we need that purpley stuff. We'll grab that. Put that in here. Because I've tried it with like a wizard or mage, whatever you want to call them. And basically just went through a similar sort of process. You just go to the side. I mean, start off on the ring to stun it. So because you've got a stun attack from, is it the one other staff? I think it might be. You can stun it. So you just stand on the ring and stun it from there. But then you can go to the side. It makes your life a bit easier. Well, I say a bit easier, it's a lot easier. I certainly don't remember getting all of those. Well, in hindsight, from what I remember, I only bothered stunning the dragon once. On this occasion, I stunned it multiple times because I was curious to find out about that. Those ads that you get. I mean, just how many of these things show up. And yeah, from what I can tell, they'll show up every time you stun it. It recovers. So then it's a case of, right, okay, so now you've got like all of these extra vultures to take care of. Now, I was surprised because I think there was only a few of them. I thought it seemed a bit odd because there was hardly any of them showed up. And I'm thinking, this seems a bit odd. I mean, have I got that part of the mechanic wrong? Do they not... I mean, is the stun got nothing to do with it? No, they all decide to just hang around the ring waiting for me to come back, and it's like, oh, fudgesicles. That was embarrassing. Ooh, I need to put some more gently in there, don't I? Yeah, so I went to all that trouble of getting tons and tons of things, or for essentially nothing really. You just need like that option to cheese it that's basically still there. I really wouldn't have fancied my chances of trying to do that with a melee character, because I would have had to stay on the ring essentially, and then you'd be going from like one side to the other, and that would have been an absolute nightmare. Right, let's put these back in here, or what's left of them. Have I got any gentian? I'm sure I was growing gentian at one point. Yeah, these are gentian seedlings, so I'll put them in there. May as well refill that little area. Right, so why have I not gone down that road? That's basically it for the game. There's no more areas as such. I mean, we've got the big changes because of the update that we've just had. So I was a bit surprised because I was expecting like a whole lot more, because usually like you go out and you strengthen the flame, it unlocks new areas. It doesn't seem to do that. So at least last time I had a look. I'm going back a while there. There's still all of this area around here that was cleared up, and I think there's like one small area I could go, but that was about it. So that should have actually boosted my was it the dexterity or the endurance I get it from? 2 dexterity. So my dexterity is now level 28 because of all the food that I've got. I'm up to level 28. So that's just bonkers. What was that? What was that weird noise? There was a weird noise. That's spooky. But yeah, this dude's now just gonna struggle, I think. I mean, you've got to really... It's kind of like those like fell creatures where you've got to just... where they keep running away. And I understand why. It's like... I mean, I've hardly got any constitution, I think. Have a look. Health is about 1060. Out of curiosity, I mean, that gives me... Have a look, see, so... Attributes, constitution... So that's my regeneration. Oh, there you go, protection. So... Physical resistance is at 282. Magical resistance is at 282. That's the reason I went down that path. I'm thinking of, or at least I'm assuming that helps. Any physical armor. I wonder why they wouldn't... Yeah, I'm just assuming that works. I mean, it makes sense for melee, but... actually, it's dark, isn't it? There should be places we should be going to. Let's have a look-see. So, I mean, I don't particularly want to go tackling things like elixir wells until I respec. But I'll have to remember, like, if I want to reskill, you've got to cost runes, doesn't it? Cost me a few hundred runes, and I don't have that many left. Yeah, that's the only runes I've got left, because well, I mean... It seemed like a good idea at the time. I had about like 5,000 runes, and I saw there was an option to convert those runes into like legendary runes. I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't realise like it's 25 normal runes for one legendary rune. So it's like, okay. And that's one thing I found actually. I've got all my bits and pieces over here for my melee build, but I didn't find I found another one of these gems of cold composure, but I never found one for what seems best for an archer. So I'm not quite sure where I've been getting these. I think I got that one from a banshee. Yeah, I got that one from a banshee. So there is one thing I want to do actually. There's who makes the there's a crafting table. Is it you who does it? No, it's you. You don't do it. You're an archer as well, so it's not quite asking you. Is it Balthazar does it? Ah, there. Right, I'm going to make one of these because I'm just suddenly curious to find out about this. I won't put that downstairs because I've got like a lot of sort of like ingredients. I'm thinking, what on earth do I do with all this stuff? Because I haven't seen anyone offering like great new things. So I thought, yeah, I wonder if it's got to do with the colours then. Let's put that right down there. Factory status, no recipe. So you can produce... Ah, right, okay. So all these... Oops, man. What was that? Was shadow or something? Or shroud wood. I'm not seeing any of them. None of them are showing up on the list here. And then the alternative is to colorize your items. So you can change these to different colors, basically. But I was going through them because I was thinking, what am I supposed to... I've got tons of these things that I've been picking up. I haven't had a clue what to do with them. Like these things here, like Bellheart and Shroud Gelatin. Vulture Talents. I have no idea what they're for. So it's not related to that. And I haven't seen anybody...
Hey.
Yeah, I haven't seen any new like requirements for them. Unless they've changed existing things, maybe. I mean, it would probably make more sense if you're just starting from scratch, because you'd know these as you're going along. Like, okay, I need to make this, this, and this, and I need these particular items. Whereas for me, it's like I've been with the game since it first came out. So if anything's changed, and I haven't been making them, I won't know. Very odd. Right, what do we need to do then? So there's some hair colours. Got to go back to there apparently. More colours. Hang on.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, here's a thought. Can you make that pedestal now? I'm curious to know. Can you make the pedestal? Oh, you need 7 metal sheets. Yes. Well, assuming you're not always wandering around all the time, then yeah. Right. So we need 7 metal sheets for that. So there's still a piece missing. Oh, I'm not sure if I particularly want to go into there. The southern caravan. So where's that? Where is it? I've already just done that, Chewie. That's about the barber salon. I really want to go to Fort Kelvin of all places. Show on the map. Southern Caravan. Kill it. Kill it. It's Netherton. Alright, so I've got to go there. Okay. Let's try that one. I may as well do things. I'm going to have to basically completely respec as a melee character to do this, and it's going to take a while because I'm going to have to go back through all my screenshots to work out what I did. Although this is something I was tempted to do before, was to get that. That to me actually sounds quite good. I quite like that, but obviously I would be sacrificing something else. And probably want to work out what I need to do. Now Hillock, I think, is past the Shroud. Oh no! Red Shroud. Or whatever it is, it's red stuff. I don't like red stuff. But I find that odd that you get these... You've got all these different types of food, and they expire at different times, which is kind of odd. Wonder why they've done that. Why did that... Wait a minute. Makes more sense. Yeah, I wonder why they've set them so that they expire at different times. It's very odd. Right, so Hillock shouldn't be too far from here. And that'll just give me some extra colours. As I say, I don't want to get into anything heavy because I haven't played him. A ranged character, so I'm not overly familiar with, like, other than maybe I might have to just keep running away. Yeah, so yeah, you're not going to last long. I mean, we are high level, to be fair, but... I think it's in Shroud. Didn't look as though it was in Shroud. Oh, there it is, there. But I'm going to have to find out where to get these gems and... Oh, let's not waste them. This is one thing I'm finding a bit weird. It's a bit glitchy. When you draw your bow, everything gets a bit glitchy. For some strange reason. Oh! Now the question I should be asking is, why am I doing that instead of that? Surely that makes more sense. Oh! Bicycles. Ooh, there's a stamina roll. That could be useful. Not so useful. Don't really need them, but what the heck. We'll pick things up. Right, so somewhere in here. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere in here should be apparently some colours. Who's growling? You're not growling now, are you? Right, what are we looking for? You found a note, previously blah blah blah, you paid it, blah. So it's the usual sort of case of blah 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 blah. So somewhere in here, this is a... Feels like a lot of trouble to be going to for some colour. Oh, hello. Oh, Jasmina. Now, interesting, doesn't say Queen Jasmine. Oh, there you go. It doesn't say Queen Jasmine, just says Jasmina. Mind you, she is referencing her mother. There's a doggy. There was a doggy. Well, it's more of a wolf. Difference. Right, let's have a look-see. What else was there? Oh, there's a lot of there's still a lot of things to do. Path to Darkness. Oh, that's over in Obsidian. Cyclops. Now this is what I find a bit puzzling because it doesn't tell you where to go. Explore Hannah Reid's old home. Where though? I mean, where is it on the map? I don't know where that is. I have no idea. Descend into the depths of the crypt to search. So that's a hidden hollow tomb. Where's that? Ah, right, okay. So that's saying going into there. Okay. Find fossils, just an everyday sort of thing. I need that. I need to finish that one off. That one could be anywhere. I mean, I could try Fort Kelvin. Kind of bonkers, but so that's over in that direction. Yeah. Ooh. Ow. That's a good distance away. I can try and get up to there then. Let's have a look-see. But yeah, I suddenly feel like one of those archers that you run into, like fell people. It's a case of I just run away from everything. Oop. Ooh, you shot me. Yeah, I just run away from everything because I can't take any real damage. Wait, those vultures. Yeah, I didn't really stand them. I'm still like surprised by all those vultures. I mean, that was a lot of vultures that turned up. I just assume I've got. Oh well, yeah. Okay, I'll just clear out the dragon. You know, stun it, then I can do more damage. And it's like, that's interesting. There was hardly any vultures showed up, and I thought, yeah, this is a bit strange. I was expecting like more of them. And yeah, that kind of caught me out because he's surrounded by like tons of vultures and it's like, okay, I've got no chance here. Oh, yeah, probably. I mean, I've got a good like high level sword and shield, but something I'm not kitted out for. And I brought the wand and the staff along just on the off chance because I wasn't really sure how much damage I could do or how much, how long it was going to take, how many arrows I'd end up using. So a lot better than I thought, except for the complete mess up of the acrobatics and what have you. I mean, I couldn't even get onto the ring to begin. It's like, what the heck? Right, so this will be Fort Kelvin. So we're coming here to get something for. Was it Enrico? Elio? Where was he now? Ooh. Somewhere in here, apparently. Is where his salon was. Because he did mention. This is the thing that puzzles me. Because he actually made mention of the Vuka. Oh, bullshit! Because I don't have a lockpicks. I didn't bring anything to break it down either. Well, except that, I suppose. Yeah, but well, that was kind of odd because he mentioned, like, he mentioned his death. It sounded like it was the Vicar who like killed him. I think he got thrown off the off a wall or something. So I thought, it's interesting because I thought these showed up a long, long time later. Who's doing that? Oh wow! I think you got about 3 projectiles are going there. Right, who's trying to shoot? Oh, fiddlesticks. that wasn't the fun. Right, I know about that one because that's part of the plants, isn't it? Oh, that was slow, yeah. I had to draw the bow back and then I had to shoot. That felt a bit strange. Oh, not rats. No, anything but rats. Well, not anything. Oh, wait. Right, that's better. I think this is to do with the plants or something. Yeah, they're the plants that you can gather. So where's his salon? I've actually only just realised that. If I do that, it automatically draws an arrow. I'm actually holding down the mouse button to try and draw the arrow as well. So it automatically draws it. So if I press Q, it automatically draws the arrow. I've probably been making life more difficult for myself. Never crossed my mind. Right, let's head over to. So there's a salon somewhere. Apparently, it's just all I'm trying to do is just get the colour to be fair. Yeah, there's nothing there. That's an empty place. So what's this one here? Oh. Oh! I'm doing it again. I'm keep pressing the left mouse button, thinking I've got to draw the arrow. And no, you don't have to do that. Learn new things every day. Aha! Scissors. That makes sense now. Oh, it's just old books. Oh, isn't it a cool looking place? Yeah, this has definitely got a salon theme to it. Ah, right, so I'm going to have to go downstairs and into the basement. Ooh! I'll do it. What did he say? What was it? Was it just a colour that we're looking for? Yeah, it's a specific colour we're looking for. This is some sort of dungeon area, surely. Let's have a look-see. Oh, dude! I know what that is, and I'm not probably on the side of it. Ooh, standing in it again. This is just the underground place. don't think that. Search for his hair colour. Surely I would have thought you'd have had that in there. Where have you gone? Maybe it's me, but it's dark. This place is dark. Is that new or have I already got it? This is the drawback when you're not prepared. I can't see anything. I cannot see anything. Okay, twigs and plant fiber. Where did we come from to get here? This is terrible. I cannot see a thing. I'm gonna casually wander around because I have no clue. I suggest it's in that direction. Because we seemed to be close before, but so far away. What's it with you lot? Have you got nothing better to do than cause mischief? I mean, these are just books. I can always use those. Books there. Yeesh. No, doesn't like that. I don't like this because I can't see. I literally cannot see a thing out there. I'm gonna head up here because it's. I think was it twigs and plant fiber was suggesting. See if I can find something to make a torch because this is just not practical. It's not practical by any stretch of the imagination. Because I deliberately didn't bring these sort of things with me because I was thinking, oh, I'll not be able to. I mean, I'm just going to lose them if I die. So I thought, no, I'll bring as little as possible. Right, I need to get back in there, don't I? Oh, I was close. Oh, seriously. What is it with you? Why can't you mind your own business? You want to hassle somebody else, or do something more constructive with your life. I suppose I can fix my bits. That's a good thing. Everybody wants to be able to fix their bits. Hello? What? Suggesting it's in this direction, somewhere. Search this area. Not that area, search this area. I've tried searching this area and I'm not seeing it. Isn't that in the... It might be obvious it might be in the actual salon. It might literally be in the salon itself. This isn't just the sewers. There's a dungeon. Like a jail cell. Right, so there's his salon. I mean, I kind of gave me the impression I needed to be down there, but... That's not something I can pick up. No. I mean, I can contemplate where he might put it. He just doesn't say. Ah, so he wasn't living here. He was just staying here. I mean, yeah, I've been over there. There's nothing there. Ah, aha. Bicycles. What, was that it? Seriously, was that it? What? It's Elio. So that was it. It was hiding up there all along. Bicycles. That was deceptive. I was deceived. I was confused. Right, let's see what else we need to go find then. I mean, there was Envious Hollow. So that's over here somewhere, isn't it? Hollow 2. I mean, this is Revelwood stuff, so I think we might be able to survive. At least I'd like to hope we can. Right, that's over the... Yeah, we're going in the right direction. So it seems to be in that ish, kind of. Could be over there then. Right over there. Now the plan is, don't fall into redstone. Don't want to do that. There's a temple there. So I think that's one I just stumbled on. Or not. Ooh. That's one slight problem. I'm casually going backwards. Yeah, I'm casually going backwards and I could end up like falling into who knows what. Who knows where. That could be embarrassing. Just bones. Yeah, I thought I've been here before. I haven't. I don't recognise this place. Wake your turn. Trying to gather somebody's bones. Oh, bats. That sounded like bats to me. Okay, 2 smacks of close quarters fighting. What was that? What's that noise? I heard something. Oh, now there's a third. Can I? Oh, I can. Ah, interesting. That's useful, that. Oh. That is interesting, so I can just wander around with my torch then. Curious and curious. Yeah, because I know there's some things you can't, like, carry and it just doesn't let you draw the bow, which is a bit of a pain. Assuming you're on your own. I mean, there's a bunch of spiders, a bunch of rats down there. Sounds like. That was an odd hit. I mean, I don't know how I hit that. See? Yeah, it's definitely different compared to when you're playing the... oh, there you go. Definitely feels different compared to when you're doing, like, melee. With melee, you just weird in. It's like, who cares? As long as you hit everything. Swing the hammer around, job done. Whereas with this, I've got to be a lot more careful. Let's have a look-see. Right, I've been there, obviously. What's round? What's round here? Oh, is that what I think it is? Ah, cool. That's down here. Right, so that's where we came in. So I think this is just going to be the alternate way back out then. Let's have a look-see. Ooh. I'm wondering if I don't need experience. I can't. My experience is now capped out. Ow. Ugh. I don't know if I've been along here. Might have. Doesn't really matter that much. I've got the colour anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? That was the whole point. I just came here to get some colour. Still no further forward in that I don't know what all those bits and pieces are. There's tons of resources I've gathered and I've no idea what they get used for. I'm confused. Right. Oh, hello.
Patience and care, friend.
Yes, Jasmina, I know that. I know about you and her.
Hey.
I think that's old news. I think that's something you've told me before, to be fair. I think that's just because I hadn't been to the, supposedly that southern caravan to find some. The colour. And I think that's triggered her by the looks of it. But that's, yeah, that's kind of like old news. I already knew about that. Furry patches, they can go there. They can go in there. Don't need them. I'll keep them just on the off chance. They're a bit low level, so I'm not interested in them. Oh, nails. Nails can go in there. What I can do then is I can put these other bits and pieces. I've just got like a bajillion arrows now, which I don't really need. Because the plan, well, at least not for now anyway. The plan's going to be to respec. I'll carry a few of them around. Just not that many. It's like a bit of overkill, I'm thinking. Experience. I think I've got my experience scrolls in here. Yeah. Then there's the food. That's chain heal 2, chain heal 1, heal channel. Alright, it's a new channel thing where you can... I don't think it's any use to me because that's more like healing your healing your arrows. Healing your allies. But why would I want to heal arrows? That wouldn't make any sense. But anyway, that's now level 8. I'm pretty sure these blocks are actually new. I don't recognise them. Can't put them in there. Tell you what, let's take the mycelium out. Them in there. Them in there. I think I'm going to go and check on the crafting table because that will tell me if they're new. Chicken stuff. I'll have a quick look. But as far as I recall it, we haven't really opened up much of the world as such. I mean, there is an area I can get to easier now, down here. There's still some stuff over here to have a look at now. But other than that, not a great deal. So I've just got all the new content to wade through in terms of, well, here, still trying to figure out what to do with all these bits and pieces. Ah, there you go, blocks. So I've now got new blocks, which are a mixture of brick and timber. So, yeah, that little dragon fight went a lot easier. It would have gone easier if I had some reflexes, which I certainly don't have. Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing. But that's now out of the way. And as long as you can cheese it like that, it's not that difficult. As long as you're aware of the fact you got those talon, the vultures decide to suddenly show up. That's a bit embarrassing. I didn't expect all of those to suddenly show up. I just thought I would get back to the centre. That's it. I'll just get all the bits and pieces. We'll be done. Anyway, we need to get back on track. I mean, there's still some Shroud wells to sort out. Get more skill points. There's still new places to go because of the update. There's still some quests left over, I've noticed as well. I don't know if that's going to be a new forge or something, because I think I heard mention of something up in the Black Mire. There's all sorts of different places to go, but I'm going to respec back into melee. And then, yeah, we'll get back to exploring the place. That'll all be in another episode.
Where are you going? No, not into the Shroud! No way! You're not ready for this, boss. He'll squash you. But what's going on here? There's more of you now? Oh, so you're teaming up. I see. You're all against me. Fine. Play however you want. It's your game.